Come here. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thank you for stopping by. Today, Ransom and I are trying to salvage some of our material, aren't we, Ransom? Mm-hmm. So if you guys have been following along, what happened to our trampoline the other day?
It blew. There was a really strong wind, and it blew all the way into that cow pasture.
It flew way over into that cow pasture over there. And so Ransom and I are going to try to salvage the frame. You see behind Ransom right here.
What's salvage?
Salvage means taking something that's pretty much trash and being able to use it again. It's like recycling. It's good for the environment, and it's good for the pocketbook. You know how much it costs to recycle something?
$500.
No, it doesn't cost anything. You just reuse the material. So what we've got set up is this hoop, a big hoop right there, and we're going to try to turn that into a chicken run for Mama. Does that sound good?
Yeah, well, I don't even know what's a chicken run.
It's like where the chickens can run around and be protected from predators. So that's what's on the agenda today. Ransom and I are going to run to town to our favorite kind of little lumber yard close to our house and see if we can find any bolts and materials that help us along with this build. You think we can find some stuff?
Yeah.
Also, the other day we had a video with Bluetti, and they offered to give away a Bluetti EB3A power station. So today we're going to tell you who the winner is, and we're going to send that power station to them very soon, Ransom. Don't you like to win something?
Yeah?
Me too. I never win anything, but today somebody won.
Well, what happens if we win a Lamborghini?
If we won a Lamborghini, we'd probably sell it because I don't even think it would go on our farm. And buy a giant monster truck.
No.
Well, what do you want?
A truck that has really good grip on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Then
And it has a lift on it.
So we made it back from the store. Ransom, you had to have something, didn't you? Mm-hmm. You want to show them what you found that you just had to have?
A lock.
Ransom found this lock, and he just had to have it. So I told him, yeah, he can get it. That's what I said, Mr. Jingles. It was only how much? $3?
Yep.
It was only $3. And can you get it out of there? Why do you like locks?
Because it's fun.
It's fun?
Well, you have to get the right key, so I'm going to try this longer key first.
Okay. Wow, you got it. Now you're going to take the key out. Now, the question is, what are you going to lock up? Because I'm going to guess those keys are going to be gone in no time. Please don't tell me your brother or sister.
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to lock up the chicken coop.
The chicken coop?
Yeah, so no predators can get in there.
Oh, it's going to be predator-proof with Ransom's master lock. Mr. Jingles, be nice.
I should have got 2.
You should have got 2? So what I think we're going to do is go ahead and try to use the legs that came with it. That way we're not wasting those either. And then we're going to connect the 2 legs together. So when it's standing up like this, we will have the legs sticking out, and they'll come over here, and they'll be the same thing on the other side, and that will make our full hoop. So before I get to work on the coop, I thought I would go ahead and start charging up my Bluetti AC500 and show you guys what I've been using it for, because it has worked perfect for one of my high energy users without having to pay for it. So let me show you real quick. I just set this Bluetti right here, and as you guys know, winter's not quite over yet in Oklahoma, so I still use this stock tank heater whenever it dips down below 32 degrees. I got my extension cord right here, and I just run it over to our stock tank, which is right there. So, like I said, I've been using it quite a bit. Right now it's at 73% charged, but I like to keep this thing charged up just in case. So these are the Bluetti PV420 solar panels that I showed you in the last video that we did with Bluetti, and they've been working great. So I got those set up. it's awfully windy and it's really cloudy today. So I'm interested to see what we're going to be getting on our charge rate. So we are currently pulling in 107 watts, 108 watts. And that is awesome because if you guys have ever used these, you know they are major consumers of electricity and they are not cheap to operate. So if any of you are interested in either the AC500 or the PV420 solar panels, the link will be down in our description. You can check those out. The moment you've been waiting for though, who is the big winner of the Bluetti giveaway EB3A? A lot of you guys entered and a lot of you told us how you would use them if you won one, but there can only be one lucky winner. So the big winner is Myra Gilliland. So congratulations, Myra. We are getting your information and passing that along to Bluetti so they can send you your very own power station. So thanks to everybody for commenting on that video. I did want to let you know though who the winner was. That way you can make your decision if you're still wanting to get one. There's still time. Just check out the links in the description. Since I am not the one solely responsible for these chickens, I had to bring some help out here.
Well, you need an expert when you're building something.
That's right. I need an expert, period. In steps Cassie, who has a cellular phone that can call an expert if we need it, right?
Am I getting old? I have to carry a tissue with me everywhere I go. Oh, man.
If Cassie needs to start carrying around a handkerchief in her back pocket, you guys leave it down in the comments like a true farmer. That's what she should do.
That's what my dad does.
All right, so ready to get these up here on this surface. We're staying right here by the shop because it's really windy and we're actually kind of out of the wind right here.
Yeah. So
it's not too bad. So we're going to carry these up and figure our plan out.
I'm not as cool as Cody over at Bar 7 Ranch. We drink Members Market water instead of C-Force, but if anyone wants to send me some C-Force, I can probably get this chicken coop up in less than like 5 minutes, so.
Can you grab that in?
We need some help?
Yeah, I can use it.
Oh. Whoa. Isn't that just lovely?
If you push against it, it'll stay together. All right.
Like this?
Just a little bit. Watch out, fat cat. Cassie and I are trying to figure out what we want, but we ran into, this is a little bent up, probably from the, 90-mile-an-hour winds taking it and throwing it 150 yards.
Yeah.
But we think that it'll straighten up once we get it up and we can pull it together and we get a panel over it. We're going to try to put a cattle panel over it. So this is where we're at so far, and we're going to try to get these all secured. We still have some bolts and see if we can do that. Cassie's #1 dog.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
Oh, she's good.
She needs another bath.
And look at JoJo. He's putting pressure on his foot. He's still doing good. So there's your daily JoJo update. Shelby, we're not going to do that. No girl. No girl. No girl. Thank you. So part of getting this to stay together, we have some self-drilling metal screws. This is what Ransom and I went and actually got this morning, if you're wondering what we got. So we're just putting these together. Oh.
You need me to do that for you?
No, I need to hold it steady with one hand. I'll use my knee. I did one just fine a second ago, but of course the camera's on now. There we go. So that will stay together, and now I think we're almost ready to turn it up.
You're not going to do it on every one of them?
So what holds these together is these legs.
Oh, okay.
So this had to hold this in so this wouldn't come out.
Okay.
But these legs hold everything else together.
Gotcha.
All right, Cash, you ready?
Born ready.
So we're going to stand this one up, and then we'll stand the other one up.
I might need some more hands.
No, I think
I sent the boys to go pick up stuff in the tree lines. The wind, where we're here in the middle of our 60 acres, the wind blows things all the time, so they're picking up the fence line.
All right, so we'll try it, just Cassie and I. They're on their way back up, so if we can't get it, we'll get their help. Okay, ready? We'll lift this one up first.
Now that it's attached, it'll stay, so I just might not be tall enough.
All right, you got it?
Yep.
You go You come over.
I guess I don't have to be right in the middle.
No, you don't have to be in the middle. You good?
Yeah.
You hold up by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not going to be as wide as I was hoping, though.
So bring your post over there so we can square it up. Bring it over there to that line.
I remember Dad broke my goal.
Okay.
I was bad because I didn't have this one.
All right, that's the frame. You can go ahead and let it go, see what happens.
Whatever.
You can. It's got 4 legs.
I think it looks junky.
Well, there was only one way to find
My
out.
tow still didn't have any PVC.
Combo, but what we can do now is get a panel to run over the top, and these will be pulled up, and we can start straightening it up. Cassie's,
Sure are optimistic.
huh?
You sure are optimistic.
Well, what else are you gonna do?
Get some actual pipe.
Well, we already have this.
I know. What about T-posts? How long are they?
Go grab one if you want. How are you gonna get those to stay in the middle, though? All right, so Cassie thinks that a T-post is gonna be the way to go.
It doesn't really fit in there.
Okay.
Does it?
No.
What if we shave those barbs off? It looks better than that.
Well, I think once we put a panel over the top, I think it'll strengthen it up and straighten it some. Maybe not, but maybe.
You better not make it
Hey,
fall on us.
this is the decision point. We can scrap it right now.
No, listen.
Okay.
I'm moving this truck back because I'm having an epiphany that this is not going to be good in a little bit.
Ransom, you want to show them your new boots while Mama's out looking for potential things to fix her coop or chicken run?
Yeah.
Ransom got some new mud boots that are taller. So now you can go through taller mud.
Mm-hmm.
You excited about that?
Yeah, and taller water.
And taller water?
They're
All right.
probably not as tall as your boots.
Probably not as tall as my big boots. So I told Cassie that when you start with junk, sometimes what you end with is also going to look like junk. So did you find anything else?
Lots and lots of T-posts.
Yeah, got it.
So I'm a little OCD.
Okay.
I just don't like how they match up. I just would rather have a straight line.
A straight line.
So
here's what I'm trying to tell you though. If we put a 5-foot panel over the top of this, okay, then you pull those up to the panel.
okay.
And then that would make them look straighter. They might not be completely straight, but it'd make them look straighter.
The more you
Oh, I'm out of breath. Why am I out of breath?
you're out of shape.
Come on now. Yes, probably. From carrying this panel up.
I was just doing it one-handed. I didn't realize you were struggling.
Well, I was carrying about a third of the panel so I could carry more of the weight and not, that way you wouldn't have to. So we are going to put this panel over the top, and we are not committed to this just yet. We're going to see how it looks, but we might end up taking these legs off and putting some straight pipes in. But first, we're going to put it up and see how it looks and see if our panel's even long enough. So,
Happy wife, happy life.
there we go. All right. Okay, go ahead and let go. It is not long enough, but that gives us an idea.
Well,
So Cassie wants to see something real quick.
so if we took these bottom legs off, the panel would fit perfect, and we wouldn't have to fit, what's the word I'm looking for? We wouldn't have to piece things together. I would
So
prefer
bottom
that.
legs on both sides, or just one side?
It's got to be both sides.
That would make it a lot shorter. That would make it about 3 foot
It's
tall.
got to be both sides because look where your panel ends.
Yeah. No, I think we just probably have to get another panel.
Because I really don't want to bend over. So if we took it off, you think I'd have to...
Well, that, or we could just do like our, either another panel or chicken wire.
Or just chicken wire at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, all this is for strength, because it's really going to strengthen up this whole set and tie everything together.
Yeah.
It's like a web of braces, and also it'll double as a predator to keep predators out. So, do you want to find something else to go between those, or do you want to try those legs? This is your deal. This is not mine.
We have to have something right here.
The crazy chicken lady has decided. So I grabbed a piece of PVC pipe just to show her.
He was hiding this the whole time.
An example of what it could look like. And she has decided that if we got the PVC pipe, and I think it would look good too, then we can do
1,000 times better.
1,000? That's a lot. Okay.
And we could make it even wider. Oh no, because the panel's only so wide.
So then what we can do is we can make it the exact length of this panel, which is 5 foot. Does that sound good?
Yeah. What's the size of this pipe?
This pipe is too big.
2 inch?
This is 2-inch pipe, so probably 1.5 inches. But we need
not that much too big.
No, but it's if it was a little bit smaller, it'd be better. So just when you think Cassie is a country girl, anything will go. Spitting her sunflower seeds. She had to get a little more fancy, so I went and got some PVC pipe.
You're starting to make my anxiety kind of flare up, so
oh yeah,
I feel much better now.
So now we're gonna cut these and try to get them 5 foot. So this will give you an idea. It should work. Goes straight in there and in there, and that's gonna make you happy.
It's not perfect here, but it's straight and doesn't look like this.
All right.
How much were these?
99 cents a foot.
Okay.
So
it was worth it.
$30.
It was worth it.
All right. That's worth it to Cassie. Okay, so we're right in the middle of, we're going to take it apart one leg at a time. So we're going to start off with putting this in here and wiring it together like it's going to be with the panel. So now, if we bring the panel down and put a wire here and a wire there, just like that, then we can take these legs apart one at a time. Sound like a plan?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Take the screw out over there.
Ranger, you want to help hold this pipe up? Yeah, I already took the screw out. And hold that pipe up towards your mom, okay?
Push it towards me.
Okay. That leg's down. Teamwork makes the dream work. Can it go together anymore or no? We'll see. Nobody said we're perfect.
Now it's right on the edge.
But I think once we get all these out, we'll be all right. Because it needs to go in more.
Yeah.
All right, we recruited the whole family now.
No, you're good, sissy. There's a panel on your face. Ransom, you hold yours.
Okay, well this might...
We put this in first.
The panel might fall when this goes down. Okay, ready?
Yeah. If it starts falling, just run.
Okay. Okay, that one down there could probably... Okay. All right. All right.
Randy, get that last pipe right there, please.
We're missing out on another aspect, though, of why the legs mattered. The legs mattered because they were holding the pipes together. So now they'll need screws in them if we want them to stay together. All right, Miss Chicken Lady. You put the crazy in crazy chicken lady for sure. You ready to put this up?
Yes.
All right, so we have it Now it's nice and neat. It's not the bent, janky legs that Cassie was not digging.
This one's not been screwed. Does that matter?
No. It shouldn't, because it should all stay together.
Should.
Okay.
Now, do we need to screw these together?
No, the wire should hold it all together.
Okay.
All right, we're ready to lift it up. All right. Ready?
Yep. So much better. Now, the only thing is, this doesn't have a brace, so these are acting a little crazy. And we're kind of on an incline. But doesn't that look so much better?
Yeah, it looks better. Let's drag it down here where it's not as much incline. So Cassie's
Take some pies.
chicken coop is kind of, or chicken run.
Chicken tractor.
Chicken tractor is kind of taking shape. We now have PVC pipe. We have a 5-foot panel. One thing we could do, if you want to go ahead and just go all the way to the ground with the panel, is get another panel and finish it off.
Cut it.
Yeah, just cut it. But then I'll have to get some measurements. We got to put something on the legs to make that one solid piece.
Oh, see what the other problem is? Could we cut this? The same thing over there. That's why it's a little wonky. This side is 2 inches taller, and that side's 2 inches taller.
Oh, yeah.
Can we cut that with a grinder?
Yeah, I can cut that with a grinder. So unfortunately, Cassie, we're out of time.
Okay.
So next time.
It looks semi-janky now, not just janky.
I thought it looks pretty good.
It does look pretty good.
Oh, man. I don't know.
It is what it is, though.
I don't know what I'm going to do with Cassie.
I mean, this doesn't match up, but
Well,
it's going to get there.
it's getting there.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I said semi-janky.
So
it's an improvement.
we need to go show them the goat that's about to pop and go check on her and feed the animals. So we're going to get to that. We're going to set this to the side over out of the way and go check on the animals. So I'm going to go check on the goat real quick. I'll bring you along for that. But Cassie and the kids are going to head down where, Mazzy?
To the creek.
To the creek?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, look how
Have you
far-
been down there lately?
No.
Hey, I got one tip for you. Don't do jumping jacks on top of logs, okay? Ranger learned his lesson.
Yeah, Ranger. What happened?
Well, just have to ask Ranger. Or watch a Walker Farm Fan video.
I'm on Walker Farm Fan.
Oh, okay. All right, see you in a little bit. So last night we had a goat that looked like she's about ready to pop. So I'm going to go out here and check on her and see if she's coming along any further or if there's any kids. All right, Mama. Any progress here? You look like they've moved down quite a bit. Looks like some discharge, but still no babies yet. Man, she's got a huge milk bag, so it won't be long. And number 11 should have a kid on the ground. So we have a new person on the farm today, Mazzy. Who's new on the farm? You want to tell them? Camilla. So we're gonna go around and take Camilla around on a little bit of adventure. Woo! Camilla, you ready for the farm life? You got your boots on and everything?
She lives in a neighborhood, so she doesn't know.
Oh. Well, she likes to come out here, don't you? All right, what are you going to show her, Mazzy?
Me and Rachel's favorite spot.
Your favorite spot?
It's over here, I don't know. This is my thing. Wait, where's the spot where we crossed, like? Don't do that. No, don't do that. Yeah. Where's that spot where we crossed with the big rock? The big rock? No, look back there.
So Mr. Jingles, Shelby, everybody comes on this little adventure. JoJo is doing good. He's putting pressure on all his feet. We're not going fast or anything. He's not running behind a four-wheeler, so he gets to go on the walk today. So Camilla is Cassie's sister's daughter, so she's our niece. Where's your big brother Jacob at, Camilla?
Ball game.
Is he playing baseball? He's like a baseball star.
Can I help you? We need to go through this. We need to go through it. Oh, okay, go this way. Up over it, yeah. Careful. Don't splash. Go to that big rock.
Woo! Up. Oh, no. You're okay. It's a little bit wet. You're all right. Come here, sis. Come here. Come to Uncle Gary. Come here. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's go up here. Oh, come here, baby. Oh, it's okay. So Camilla got a wet bottom. That's not fun, is it, Camilla? That's okay, though. We're going to go back to the house and get some dry clothes and see what else we can get into, right? Come on, Ransom. All right, Camilla, tell Aunt Cassie what happened.
I got wet into my jeans.
Go let her fill your bottom.
What did you do?
You got any new clothes yet, Cassie?
Look what you're doing on the floor. Your socks are so wet.
How
Did
did
Uncle Gary throw you in the creek?
No, Matthew did.
She slipped. It's okay.
Farm life. You having fun? All right. You got new clothes?
So Cassie and the kids had fun down by the creek. They always love to go down there and play and really enjoy themselves. It's pretty about this time with all that water, isn't it?
Yes, they're can't wait for it to get warmer outside so they can get in it.
Yeah. And then here's the bad side is once it gets warm enough, there's no water in the creek anymore. So that's the way it goes, though. But we're going to head out to town. We're going to try to maybe pick up some additional supplies for Cassie's chicken tractor. See what we can find. Just get creative because there's no plans for this.
No, not really.
Just got to do it as we can.
Make it not look as janky as possible.
Yeah. Well, that's always good. So if you guys are interested in the Bluetti, links are down in the description. Congratulations to the winner. And we hope that you guys have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you next time.
Love you guys.